Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. What's up, y'all? It's Don't Trip Podcast. You on with your boys, David and Justice. Jay.
What's happening, everybody?
Yeah, what's happening, everybody? So today's episode, we got the regular for you, the Don't Trip question. Oh, wait, let me welcome the people first. Welcome to Don't Trip Podcast. We're the podcast where we give you advice. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't trip.
This guy's a don't trip. Hey, go check out the video if you want to see what Demi was doing. He was stunting a little bit, a slight stunt. Stunt. You feel me? But
gotta flex
for the
on him
podcast,
for a second.
no, you ain't gotta flex on them. They gonna get right too. They gonna be on your level. If they watch the video.
So
You feel me? Yeah, so. But we the podcast that get you right. We got the advice and no price. That's how we roll. So we got our questions. It's all fans submitted, supporters submitted. We just answer the questions to the best of our abilities. We got the Don't Trip family. We got a bunch of different characters on the show. We got a bunch of different things going on. We got Simping and Pimping. We got high questions. We got teaching y'all the basics of mathematics, man, in Don't Trip University. We got everything for you to get y'all right. Don't worry, we're not doing math today.
I was about to say.
No, you're gonna like the one today. But
Right,
speaking of which, today we got the segment Don't Trip University, which is we're gonna explain when we get there. But we got Don't Trip University. We may have a caller. We're gonna see if the caller answers. If not, we're skipping that segment. But we got the regular for you as well, the Don't Trip questions. Everyone is tripping, we're gonna get you right. So let's first give a little shout out to where we are in the charts. Globally, we are in South Africa, we're in Hungary, we're in Slovenia, we're in France, we're in South Korea. So
Slovenia.
we up there on the charts. Yeah, we hit a couple charts too. We got a couple new ones. We hit China, Brazil. We're the USA. We're 1,164 in the USA.
Oh, we got to get up there.
Yeah,
We got to get up out that thousands. Get us in those hundreds, man. Y'all tripping out here, man.
Oh, me, we're not.
Bro, where's Slovakia though? Where is that at?
I didn't say. I said Slovenia. Dang, I don't even remember what I said now. I said Slovenia. Yeah, not Slovakia. I don't know what that is though. Slovakia has a K. Yeah, they
Where's
definitely
that
different.
at?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you no cap. But hey, they supporting us, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, shout out Slovenia.
Yeah, that goes out, King. All right, wait. Before we get into it, what's up, Jay? What you been on, man?
Hey, I'm coaching flag football.
You're coaching flag football?
Yeah, for my parents' little school, my little parents' elementary school, middle school. We got a little football team, flag football team.
What's the name?
What's the name of the team?
Yeah,
we the Faith Falcons, baby.
the Faith Falcons. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's kinda
it's
tough.
a little
That's kinda
private little Christian school. And,
Okay.
we got like 13 players out there just running around, man.
You got any prodigies?
Nah, not really.
I thought you were about
Not
to say
really.
this one.
They
At
trying
least
though.
one.
That's all that matters.
Hey,
At that age,
facts.
they trying, man. They being active, getting out there on the
Facts.
field. You feel me?
Facts.
Just trying to spread some knowledge. But
That's crazy that you brought that up though, because the Don't Trip University today is
Yeah.
definitely football.
is it really?
So yeah, it's football. I got you. Hey, I know you get excited. I was waiting for it, but that's crazy. You
Woo.
mentioned flag football today. We got a bunch of different topics today, man. I mean, we reaching the new areas type.
Yeah.
But let's get them right first.
Also,
What?
bruh, I just unlocked a new life skill.
What?
I'm a maintenance pool dude.
What
I can clean the fuck out your pool. Hey, let me
How
just
did
say,
you just? Yeah, please tell me.
because okay, my pool, I just installed an above ground pool, right?
Yeah.
And my sister, she was like, "Oh, let's leave the filter off because we're not gonna use it for a while because it's been raining. It's monsoon here in Tucson, so
Type.
we get lots of rain." And so we didn't turn it on for like 2 weeks. And bruh, that shit was greener than a motherfucker.
Oh, it was like when Nemo was trying to escape type.
Bruh, straight algae, bruh. So
Oh.
I went, got me some shock, put the shock in there, let the shock dudes work. I was in there scrubbing that hoe.
Mhm.
I was in there scrubbing that
Mhm.
bitch. Bruh.
What's it called? JJ Pool Service.
JJ Pool, what's happening?
Ooh, JJ Pool.
You feel
That's
me?
tough. You gonna have to get Jordan Poole to sponsor your stuff, bro. That's tough.
Hey,
JJ Poole.
if you need your pool clean and you live in Arizona, hit me up. I got you. My rates though, expensive.
Expensive. You got to pay for the flight, the 20-minute flight.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Private jets only.
PJs.
But all right, but let's get them right then. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. How do I stop a conversation from being platonic? Don't trip. You got them?
I don't know what platonic
Platonic.
means, bro.
Platonic means strictly friendly, like strictly business type, not no relationships. Like they want this conversation to go into like a lovey-dovey relationship type thing, but they're trying to keep it from being platonic. So they want it to be relationship type. But like this guy is probably like the person is probably standing off like they don't want to be don't want to be more than just friends. How do I keep it from being that type thing?
How do you keep it from being more than friends?
Yeah. No, okay. Platonic means
okay.
So like say your girl is worried about you being with like another girl at work or something. You're like, oh no. The relationship is strictly platonic. Like it's just business. Like we're just keeping it here. Like it's nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
we're just employees.
Yeah,
we're
type. Or platonic friends as well.
Whatever.
Yeah, you can be platonic friends. Like it's just this what it is. Nothing relationship. So they're trying to. The question is, how do I keep the conversation from being just platonic?
So how you get out the friend zone?
Type. Kinda.
I
don't even know if they're friends yet. They might not be friends.
Got you.
What
hey, that's a little education for y'all. If y'all didn't know what platonic means.
Platonic.
Sounds like a drink.
School word.
Kale and tonic.
what drink it sound like, fool?
Kale and tonic.
Oh, I thought you was about to say hypnotic.
Hypnotic. Only real ones know about that.
Feel me, hip.
But don't trip. We got you.
All right. Well, if you don't want to be a platonic friend or have a platonic conversation, you could always just try to make it a little flirty. Yeah. Like test the waters a little bit. Be like, just give it like a little slick joke type. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, oh you look good, or like, oh you've been working out or something like that. Like something like that. You don't have to keep it strictly business type.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a compliment. Just be like, yeah, you was looking good the other day. Like I seen you.
Just don't overdo
it. Right. Just keep it simple. She's like,
honestly, exactly. Honestly, a girl asked this question though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a girl asked this question.
Yeah.
So I think say the same thing though. Say the same thing. I feel that. Yeah. But if he or she is trying to keep it platonic after you obviously try to make it a little flirty, you should probably just try to take a hint. No cap, see.
Right.
Because they're not feeling like
some dudes are just slow. They're just like. But most dudes, if they get a compliment, they're gonna be like, "Oh, she want me."
Exactly. It's the compliment. That's dudes aren't slow with the compliment. They're slow with everything else. Like if you're like, "Oh, can you walk me home?" Be like, "I'm tired. I'm playing a game." Something like that. Then they won't catch on that you're trying to like get at them or something like that. Yeah. But if you like be like, "Oh, you look good today," they're gonna go in front of, "Hey, Shorty said I look good today."
Right? She want me. She want me.
She want me. But you know what? I'm off script. You know what? Not script. We don't script this joint. I just not asking the next question right now. Do you think men have emotional intelligence?
Yeah.
Every girl that I've talked to in the last couple of days say men lack emotional intelligence.
I think it's just frowned upon when we make it known that we have emotional intelligence.
Oh,
then we come off as weak or soft.
See, but they like saying they can't even comprehend the emotions of other people. You feel me? Like they're not taking other people's emotions into consideration.
Nah, we do. We just don't care half the time.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Like it's the hard truth. Like, dude, there's nobody better than a dude showing you I don't really care. Like they understand 100%, but they don't care.
They don't care enough to make your emotions known. And it's like a hard truth, bro. It's horrible. It's like a bad thing. Yeah. But if you're messing with a dude who doesn't care about your emotions, he's definitely emotionally intelligent. He understands how you're feeling, sad, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Even if he asks you like, "Oh, what's wrong? What's the problem?" They know what the problem is, bro. We're just trying to make ourselves look better, feel a little better, or whatever, right? There's a hard truth, but it is what it is. Like, yeah, I just didn't understand that, like, emotional intelligence. I feel like unless you're really socially awkward or socially blind, then everyone has emotional intelligence.
Yeah, nah. And I'm like, come on now. Just because we're dudes.
Come on.
We know what's going on.
We know what's going on.
Like I say, give dudes compliments and they're always going to respond to a compliment in a good way because dudes don't get compliments like that.
Facts.
Girls get that every single day. They get complimented from somebody every day. But dudes don't ever get complimented. So, hey, you wanna come off a little flirty? Just say, hey, you look good. You feel me?
Hey, you look good. No, you ain't even gotta be extra with it. Like, hey, you look good. I'm trying to blah, 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 blah. Just be like, hey, you look nice today. Or that's it.
That's it, bro. And they gonna take that a mile and run with it. They're gonna be like, she wants me.
As long as it's not like a friend already, then like that's cool. Like you can be like, oh, that fits. Yeah, you rocking the fit, whatever. But if it's like someone you're trying to get at, you wouldn't really talk to them like that. Be like, hey, you look good. Like that fit's working for you. Something small,
right?
Something like you know. Guys,
do you think it's true that girls take that compliment too and run with it?
And run with it?
Yeah, because I heard that girls like.
If it's a girl that has a crush on you, heck yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a girl that has a crush on you, I feel like girls will take any little inkling you get and be like, oh, he like she'll go tell her friends, oh my gosh, he did this today. She might even expand the story, no cap to you. He'd be like, oh, he called me cute, and then he took off his jacket and I walked over a puddle in it. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You just said you look nice today. That's it.
Yeah. Or something as simple as like a Instagram, like, oh, you giving her attention, like that's what she wants, type of thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or like you just give a girl a compliment, like, oh, like I fuck with your shoes. They gonna take that a mile and run with it, and then they gonna be mad when really the dude was just like, I actually like just fuck with your shoes.
Those are some ones. I got the same pair.
Yeah, I just mess with your shoes. Like that's all it is.
Have you ever had like a friend who like had a crush on you and you knew it?
Yes.
Like she might not have told you. Like, would you give that friend a compliment? Like if they wore a good fit or whatever, would you be like, hey, that's fresh? Like knowing she had a crush on you, would you do that?
Yes, because in my mind, like just because I'm giving you a compliment doesn't mean that I'm into you.
I don't want you. Bro, see, but then if like the girl that knows her friend likes you, right?
Yeah.
She's like, why are you giving her compliments? Like, you know she likes you. Why? Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah, it's like I'm just trying to be nice.
It's just human. Like it is. You can't. But apparently, you can't be nice to guys. Like you can't be nice to people like without them assuming a lot nowadays. Right. Especially if you have a girlfriend. Like you shouldn't be nice to anybody that walks.
Anybody.
You shouldn't be nice to anybody except for your girlfriend. That's it. It's against the rules.
If that's the case, then you need to get a new girlfriend.
Fact truths. All right. So let's get back to the people's questions.
All right, let's get it.
Question is, my ex and I broke up 3 years ago. And again, till this day, I can't seem to get over him. He was the best boyfriend I've ever had, and I'm scared I'll never find anyone so good. What should I do? Don't trip.
We got you.
I feel like she has very tunnel vision. No cap to you.
She does.
She's very focused on. I get it. There's goods. There's definitely a bunch of goods, but y'all broke up for a reason. Whether it was you, whether it was him, there was something that was wrong in that relationship, and it wasn't the best that you could have. Because the best you could have, there's gonna be problems, but they're not gonna be breakupable problems.
Right.
You feel me?
You'll work it out.
Yeah, exactly. You'll work it out if it's not that big of a deal. So I think you just need to. I feel like you can't really let someone go or get someone new until you let that person completely go, and you're old. I feel like a lot of people just stay dwelling on the guy or the girl that they were with, so they never really allow themselves to really move on.
Yeah, and a lot of the times they don't realize actually what went wrong in the relationship. They think everything was perfect, therefore that dude was perfect for me. It's not gonna get any better. But like obviously, like something happened, and you got to really figure it out. Like what went wrong, and then use that and look for that in another person. You know what I'm saying? There's millions and millions of people out there.
Millions of people. I get moping for a couple weeks, maybe max.
Yeah.
But why? Like, even if it's just based off looks, I can never get someone as bad as this person or looks this person. Yeah. There is someone else out there that looks like this person. No cap. Yeah. Like there is either a doppelganger or someone similar or type that you can get that looks like this person. Right. And that's just based off looks. Like a lot of people have different characteristics. It might be hard to find. I'm not gonna cap to you. It's very hard to find someone that is worth it, especially now in our generation. You might not know their past, you might not know what they have in the future. They might be a liar, they might be whatever, something you disagree with is very hard. But honestly, bro, I feel like a lot of now, like off that topic. Sorry if we did. Did we answer the question?
Yet? Pretty much. I would just say is if it's meant to be, it will happen eventually. It might not happen when you want it to, but if it's truly that person is truly meant to be your person, it will happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So you just gotta like chill out. work on yourself for a little bit.
Chill out.
For real. Chill. Work on yourself.
Chill.
If it happens, it happens. You might find somebody else along the way that you find is better than him. So
facts. Nah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's weird in older generations, like maybe not the past generation because you could travel a little bit, but the generation before that, I feel like they were really like constrained, not constrained in a bad way, but they were really limited in their options of who they could date and marry. Because like it wasn't like you could just DM someone across the country or just fly across the country whenever you want.
Right.
So I feel like it was way different because
and that's why I feel like people have communication problems. That's why I feel like a lot of relationships don't last when shit hits the fan. They don't know how to communicate with each other because yes, they can go talk to thousands of other people. Where back in the day, you're forced to fucking figure that shit out because she is the sexiest person in the village. He's the hottest dude in the village.
In the cul-de-sac.
Hey, in the colony, like, you know what I'm saying? So
this is the one. Yeah. And it's like you couldn't just go like send a text message, be like, oh, we good, but you go knock on their door, you go sneak in the room upstairs, like at nighttime, like be like, yo, we need to talk this out. Exactly. Let's talk this out for real. I feel like, bro, that should be a rule. Nah, not for us. Like we haven't had it a rule in a minute. Yeah. But I feel like if you want a healthy relationship for real, if you need to talk to someone, you say, let's talk. Like, and you either go to them and talk. Even a phone call is better than just a text message.
I do that, bro. Like when I'm in person with my girlfriend and something goes wrong, I text her and I say, fuck the bullshit. I'm pulling up on you and you going to talk to me. Facts. And most of the time she'll be like, I'm mad. No, right? Nah. But she'll end up coming. And it'll be worth it because we sit there and we actually talk out the problem and figure out where to go from there. We're not sitting here fucking typing and letting our emotions fucking control us.
Sending emojis.
Yes,
and put the periods where the period ain't supposed to go.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Fucking put periods and shit. I know you don't put periods.
What was I saying, bro? We was talking about going and talking to relationships, keeping it healthy. Yeah, I think that's a good summary of that.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
I feel that, man. Hey, so go talk to your girl if you mad, man.
Go talk to her in person. Call her on the phone.
Call her on the phone.
Even I don't like the phone because she can just hang up or he can just hang up. You know what I'm saying? If they get mad about something, they just gonna hang up. So if you have the option to go talk to them in person, do that.
Civil conversation, man.
Yes.
Civil conversation.
Learn how to talk to people. Learn how to communicate with each other. If you really like that person, it will be worth it.
That's what I was going to say. Have you seen A Different World?
I don't think so.
It's with the like Dwayne and Whitley, like the black show where they was in college. Is it a Cosby spinoff?
Nah.
Okay. There was a scene with Dwayne and bro, literally like him and his girl was fighting, bro. And she was like gibbering with her friend. She's like, I don't need him. Blah, 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 blah. Bro goes up, like walks in the dorm, right? He turns to her, he's like, Whitley, let's go home right now. You're my woman. I love you. We're gonna talk this out. And like he like walked away. She didn't move, and they was all in shock. He's like, "Come on." And then she got her stuff. She's like, "Bye." And like she was like, he was ready. She was like, "Oh, this is amazing. Like we really finna work out this relationship type." So I feel like that's like healthy in some regard, as long as you're not obviously ordering her around, but like get that.
And then when you are talking to the show, you're not fucking screaming.
Exactly.
You're hearing both sides because there is always both sides, and their feelings are always valid because. It just because you think that they're wrong doesn't mean that what you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Smart me.
Yeah. I feel you. Don't invalidate their feelings.
All right, let's hit this. Let's try one. We'll do one more question, ready? And then we'll try to do the call, and then we'll hit Don't Strip University because we've been gone. All right. So the guy I've been sleeping with hasn't made me finish. Why is that? Don't trip.
We got you. You know what's crazy? I was talking about this the other day. I don't think that girls realize, well, some girls, how hard it is for girls to actually finish.
Wait, you said you don't realize, girls realize or guys realize?
Girls. Uh-huh. Like some girls would be like, oh, you never came before? That's weird. Nah, it's just like, it's twice as hard for a girl to come than a dude.
Yeah.
And that's proven facts.
Mm-hmm. It's way harder. It's definitely harder. So I feel and everyone is different. I think, but if this is your lifelong partner or like honestly, if your partner's not making you finish, he doesn't want to make you finish. Not gonna cap to you. Like he's satisfied. He's satisfied.
But what if
Like
he's trying really hard and he's just
no. If
not
he was
doing it?
trying really hard, then he would be communicating with her. How do I make you finish? You feel me?
What do you
He would
like?
know how to
What do
do
you
it.
like? What
And
feels good? Yes.
literally, if he had to bring a rose into the mix, he would have known that, and he could have done it already.
Yeah.
But bro hasn't
This
asked
full
her.
set of roles.
Hey, hey, you see?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I heard those things. I heard those things is crazy. I heard those things great. Hey, I'm finna wait till a little like down the road when to incorporate that one just to spice it up a bit,
just
but
to see what it's like, huh?
spice it up a little bit and down the road though. Once the testosterone start failing me, but but yeah, man, I feel like if he really wanted to make you satisfied in that aspect, he would ask you what you like in that situation. So
Right.
I honestly feel like a lot of guys are blind to that. And because they're getting theirs, or the girl made enough noise, or the girl complimented you, she made you feel better to boost your ego. You're like, oh yeah, I'm putting it down. Like I'm handling my business.
Yeah.
So communication is key, man. And if you're not happy, you should tell him that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta also like you can't just expect him to know what feels good for you.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're faking stuff.
Yeah, tell him. Like, don't be out here faking. Just be like, yeah, that feels good. Do that. Like,
or to the left, like whatever you gotta say, man.
As simple as that. Like, just talk about it, and hopefully, and if he's still not able to by then I think you're probably not that attracted to him.
Or bro just doesn't know how to do anything.
Yeah, or like, he's still not. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it.
You said go right, bro went left type. So,
right.
All right. That's that. Hope you get that figured out and you have a great time. But let's hit our caller real quick. All right. So sorry about that. We do callers whenever we do calls, me and Jay. We submit them on our post on our Instagram story. We ask for callers, so make sure you tap on that. Our caller did not answer. It went straight to some beep, 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 something. So we're going to move it on to Don't Trip University, man. Don't Trip University today is a good topic, man. It's not school related. It's life related. We got football. American football, the pigskin. We got 5 questions for you. All right, Jay?
Yeah.
Today.
I might not know these, to be honest.
Nah, you're going to know. You're going
to. All right.
Some of them are logic. Some of them are stats. It's reasonable stats.
Sure,
it's reasonable. Okay. It's reasonable stats, though.
Reasonable stats. Baby.
All right. Don't Trip University football. First question. How long is a football field in feet?
Don't trip. All right, so there's 3 feet in the yard.
Yeah.
There's 100 yards. Or are we counting the end zones?
No end zones.
No end zones. Well, 3 feet in the yard. And there's 100 yards. Man, what's the math?
I was supporting you, bro. I was like, bro, my man is really picky. My man got that joint.
Whatever 100 times 3 What's 100 times 3?
300.
300. There you go.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I was stuck between 300 and 3,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay.
I wasn't going to say 30.
I was about to say 30 feet. Nah. Okay, respectable. All right, next question is, what 2 states have the most NFL teams?
All right. Don't trip. Well, you said what 2 states?
What 2 states?
Well, I know that California got 3 of them hoes. They got the 49ers, Chargers, and Rams.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say California.
Okay.
Let's see. New York got 2. Florida got 2. Texas got Dallas and Houston. They got 2. What state has more than 2?
And your final answer?
Bro, hold on. I'm thinking. Ohio got 2, right? Yeah, Cleveland and Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Fuck. Am I missing a Texas team? Houston, Dallas. No. Am I missing a Florida team? Miami, Tampa.
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, in the Jags. Okay, yeah. Florida. I always forget about fucking the Jaguars because they're fucking shitty boo boo.
Jaguars.
But my nigga plays for the Jaguars.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is, who was the only undefeated team in NFL history?
The Miami Dolphins. It was, I forget the year.
I was about to say, you smart.
I remember because I want to say it was like 19 something. 19.
Yes, I think it was
Dolphins. Miami
1980
Dolphins,
something.
Miami Dolphins #1. Yeah, I know that because my dad's from Miami and he was there when they went undefeated like that season.
That's cold. That's cold. All right. Who is the NFL's all-time leading passer?
Leading passer? Ooh.
Yards.
And yards? It's got to be Thomas.
I think it is Thomas.
Yeah.
Mr. Thomas.
Thomas
Respectable. All right, last question. What city were the Cardinals in before Arizona?
They was in St. Louis.
See, you know your football, man. Yeah. Hey, you feel me? You know your football, man.
I really do that shit.
All right,
hey, we got the Hall of Fame game going on. Oh, it's probably gonna be posted way before that, but tonight, my niggas play the Jaguars. Play with the nigga in high school. Yeah, they play a preseason game today.
Really?
Jaguars versus Raiders Hall of Fame game.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, man. Who got this year for the Super Bowl? It's early, man. It's early though.
It's gonna be a really good year.
Yeah.
I think the Bills are gonna get it done this year.
You think the Bills are gonna get it done?
Yeah, Josh Allen think they're gonna fall short real ass nigga. He is fucking hard. Josh Allen is cold as fuck.
He's hard.
I think the Chiefs are not gonna be that good this year because they don't got Tyreek.
Really?
Yeah. And
he's gonna take that big hit, man.
And I want to say,
you know he's gonna be in the running, bro.
Who?
He always is.
Thomas?
Always. I think he's won every other year, and it's this is the other year.
Bro, they talking about Gronk about to come out of retirement again.
Again?
Yeah. They said
you think Brady's done?
After this year?
Yeah.
Nah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the year goes. But no, he's still raw as fuck.
Yeah, he's hard. Okay. Who do you think we got for MVP though?
MVP?
Yeah.
Ooh.
When's the last time someone not other than a quarterback won MVP?
I think Josh Allen gonna win that hoe.
Really?
Yeah.
He not gonna win the Super Bowl then?
Yes, he is.
When the last time an MVP won the Super Bowl?
I don't know, but he gonna do it.
It don't happen.
He gonna do it. Watch.
It don't happen.
And then I think the Chargers gonna be pretty good.
The Herbert kid he's cold. He's cold.
And it's nice.
Yeah, and Austin Eckler, he's cold too.
Yeah.
They got a squad, man.
Nice. Yeah.
That'd be kind of cold. The Chargers versus are they the same?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos are good too. If they
the
can
Chargers
stay healthy.
Are in AFC, right?
I don't know nothing about the divisions.
Oh, okay. I think they are. I forget what the Bills is in though. But anyway, you said the Broncos?
Yeah, with
Russell, his name is. He got that energy with Sierra. That's why.
And their defense is hard as fuck.
Really?
They got a good ass defense.
Hey, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. So you got Joshy boy win the MVP.
I'm saying it right here. He's won the MVP and the Super Bowl. He gonna get it done. That boy is crazy.
He's cool. You saw the little fight he had at practice.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's nice.
You got the little dog in him. Okay,
yes.
Bro. I was looking at football stats. Do you know what a fair catch kick is?
A fair catch? Yeah.
What do you do? No, a fair catch kick.
Fair catch kick?
Yeah.
What do you mean fair catch kick?
In the rule book, there's something called a fair catch kick. When you do a fair catch, you can kick a field goal. Like you can stop where you're at and try to make the field goal.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. But no one does it because that's impossible.
It's not impossible. Why wouldn't you get like your punter to try to kick a field goal? Because you can do a drop kick or you can put it down.
No, he's saying where you get the ball when you catch it, that you kick it from there.
That's what I'm saying. There's punters so say you were stuck in the end zone, right? And then their punter kicks it like 50, 60 yards, right?
Yeah.
What's to say that other punter can't kick it that same distance and make a field goal?
That's hard as fuck.
But if you do that, then you're nice. Imagine training for that to be a free catch kicker. First off, you gotta have hands so you don't drop the ball. And then I might train my kid to be the first free catch kicker in the cafeteria, bro. That's easy money. That's bread. No one can hit you.
Yeah, I know, but bruh, like,
hey,
you know who does drop kicks? Rugby.
Who? Oh yeah, that's
but
true.
You know why? Because their ball is different. They can kick it far. They can kick it further with a drop kick.
I'm just saying, some kickers be kicking that joint, bro.
Yeah.
And if it's a last ditch scenario and you just got the ball back and there's like 3 seconds left on the clock, why wouldn't you try that?
This is the thing, though. NFL kicker is kicking the ball 50, 60 yards on average.
Yeah.
Right? So if you think, even if they are backed up on their goal line and they kicking the ball the other way, that's still going to the other 40, the other 30.
30? Yeah, if you let it bounce, though.
40 pushing.
Yeah. 40
they kicking that shit now. Don't get it twisted. They kicking that shit.
I'm just saying,
to the other 50.
The same 40. Dude who just kicked it, you should be in the same caliber as the dude who just kicked it. So you should be able to kick it right back to where it was.
A drop kick. Do you know how hard it is to drop kick?
Nah.
It's hard. It's
I never tried it. Hey, man. I'm just saying, you train for that joint, you get some money, you get some bread, man.
Because then you kicking that bitch another 70 yards. If you catch out the 40,
yeah,
and then add, what is that? Yeah, that's 70 yards. No, 60 yards. No,
60 yards, and then you got the end zone too.
Yeah. So 70 yards.
Okay, respect. But I didn't even know there was a rule. That's why I ain't never seen that happen. I think someone happened to try it a couple years ago, but
probably long back in the day before.
No. I saw when I saw it. Someone tried to try it. Someone tried it like in the 2000s type.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think it was a 49ers or something like that. I'm gonna look it up after this. I want to see what it's like. But hey, that's that episode, man. Sorry we didn't get a caller, but we pushing on time now. I'm hungry. We gonna tap in another time. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe. Jay?
Yeah, and leave those 5-star ratings on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. What is the other one? Amazon Music or whatever. Go on there, leave those ratings. Go check out the full version of this episode, video version on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, share the link, spread the word. Because the Don't Trip movement is going crazy.
Yeah, don't trip.
We got you.